Hello there again, friends and YouTubers. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Just wanted to do a part 2 on this pick guard that I'm putting together and share it with you guys. And let me say it's done, and I'll show you the back side of it. Had a lot of fun putting this thing together. Ran into a few issues that I'd like to share with you guys. And if you ever want to put something together like this, I went through step by step on these 2 videos, kind of let you know I'm no expert at it. Please don't take me as a professional. I would say if you do this, be careful that you don't burn yourself with the soldering iron or puncture yourself in the thumb with some of these tools like I did. I punctured my thumb, kind of bled a little bit, but it's okay. Sometimes I just get, like, I don't know, listening to the music out there as I'm working on my stuff and get a little sidetracked. Put a different pickup on the front. I made my own El Nico pickup. Well, I didn't make it, just took parts and put it together, and put a little plate on the back. Just putting a little bit of final touches on this plate that I made for the pickup, the El Nico pickup that I'm making. And let's get all this oxide off of this. Should fit right on the pickup. Just took a hammer and just gently got it flat as possible. I want to seal this thing in as good as I can. It's amazing how this thing pulls right through this into the I-beam. Cookie always reminds me when it's dinner time, this is her favorite spot to eat. And so I went ahead and did that. I'm probably going to have to drill this on the back side over here by the vise. So I'm going to go ahead and start assembling my pick guard, and put a little bit of aluminum, extra piece of aluminum up here on the top. Kind of helps to, kind of like a Faraday cage, or half of a Faraday cage. You could put the other part of the cavity of your guitar with either copper or aluminum. Online you can find these diagrams that will help you put a pick guard, a loaded pick guard together, depending on what kind of pickups you have and what kind of parts you want to be using. This is a very simple one. I just follow all these little patterns here with the wires and stuff, and just hook it up from there. Very clear and easy to follow. I've got a pair of bolt cutters that I use, and that cuts it just like butter to wherever I want to cut. Now these are stainless steel, so they're really tough to cut. You're going to have a good pair of bolt cutters to do this, or a good pair of pliers that can cut it. Just have some really strong hands. And adjustment is just really very minute. Usually don't sit there and really go deep on these things anyway. Gives you a lot of play still if you want to raise it. You want to lower the treble side. Let's go in reverse. Really nice and flat. I don't think I need to make any adjustments on the top. The B string generally is lower and the E string just a little bit higher, and then the 4 top strings about the same. Kind of don't force it and just let it tread itself. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but until it just gets real loose and straight. It's just a lot more stable compared to the spring. I don't know, these things just look they all look different for some reason. They're all narrow at the top, wide at the bottom, and they just never go on there correctly like this. Once that gets on there, that is just like really flat on your pick guard. I finally got the pickups mounted, and just wanted to show this to you guys. Ready to put the ground for all the pickups, point of contact right here, and it's been a lot of fun putting this thing together. Hope everything works. I learned a lot by doing this thing. I really enjoy, even though it might seem a bit boring to some people to put something together like this, but it really isn't. It's a lot of fun. You learn a lot and make a lot of mistakes when you first do it, but you get better at it. And one thing I want to mention, if you're ever going to do this, don't get one of these real cheapo kind of soldering irons. Get a nice weller like this. And look at the point. I got to put another point on there. I just really used the heck out of it. This will never get hot enough to where it melts something like this. You want to get it that hot, you don't want to put your fingers anywhere near. Oh, that's some heavy smoke there. So then I've only got one cap. I'm using a .47 microfarad, and just have a link together with this tone button, 500K, and went ahead and used this pickup selector. The other one, for some reason, I just didn't like it. This one is fine. It's got a lower profile on the button that I modified. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'll bring it up here for you. Oh, over here. It's really low. So it's very low to the pick guard. Also have found some nice caps, tone caps. These are the gold, white on gold, really sweet caps. And they fit just really flush with the pick guard. And so I'm ready to test it out. So let's see what this sounds like. Let me flick this thing on. Click on the line 6, and okay, got it in the bridge position. Ooh, that's loud. Super quiet. That's a humbucker. Let's see how the tone works on this. Yeah, that works fine. Volume. No volume. That's loud. So I'm using 5K pots, 500K pots on this. And as I mentioned earlier, it's a .047 microfarad cap. And just one. Link both of these tones together, and I'm going to go into the 4 and 5 position. Or 3 and 4, whatever way you want to look at it. Full tone. Got the tone full on both. Oh. There you go. Take out the tone. They say that the volume drops off real quick on the 500K. This one doesn't do that. It's got a really good taper on it. So now I got just the middle by itself here. So nothing here, nothing here. Oh, that's loud. Okay, the tone. This works the tone. A little noisier too. Drop the volume a little bit. So that's much quieter on the humbucker. And then it got this, which is these two. This is off. This is good for rhythm. A lot of people like this position here. You got the Alnico, and then you got the Farad pickup. See how the tone works on that. No more tone there. Yeah, okay. So it only works a tone over here on this one. And this is the ferrite pickup, which is surprisingly quiet. It's got a sharper sound, a little brighter. If you compare that to this, you can hear it's a little darker. Without reverb. Full tone. Tone really brightens it up. Anyway, guys, I'll see you on the next one.